high school teacher who was acquitted of sexual misconduct allegations is named in a civil lawsuit. Today is Monday, March 31st, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Showers and a possible thunderstorm with a high in the mid-70s. 4 former students have filed a civil lawsuit against the Williamsport Area School District. They claim they were sexually assaulted by a teacher and the school district failed to protect them. The Sun-Gazette reports the suit names the defendants as Christopher Yoder and Mel Mitzdifer. The suit contends Mitzdifer had a room near Yoder's and observed the inappropriate relationship but failed to prevent Yoder's abuse. 46-year-old Christopher Yoder, a 10th grade math teacher, remained suspended without pay. He previously was acquitted on sexual misconduct charges involving students in 2 cases. A 3rd case was dismissed due to lack of evidence. Yoder has denied any wrongdoing. 5 people are displaced following a Lycoming County house fire on Saturday afternoon. Emergency responders were dispatched to North Broad Street just after 2 p.m. The Sun-Gazette reports a resident of the home was alerted by a smoke detector and discovered the porch engulfed in flames. In addition to the porch sustaining damage, the home's exterior and roof were also damaged. No injuries were reported. The cause was determined to be accidental. 43-year-old Ronnie Mills of Williamsport has been charged with hit and run. The Sun-Gazette reports that last December, Mills allegedly hit another vehicle in the 9,000 block of Route 220. After hitting the rear of the van, he exchanged words with the victim, blaming the victim for driving too slow. But they agreed to pull over at a nearby business to exchange insurance and contact information. However, when they reached their destination, Mills fled. Police were able to identify his car from the parts that were left at the scene and a partial license plate number. Mills was eventually arraigned on charges of hit and run, speeding, careless driving, and related counts. Most U-turns are uneventful, but for 26-year-old Lloyd Cross of Linden, his U-turn resulted in an accident and charges filed against him. Cross allegedly made the illegal U-turn, causing an accident at Route 44 and Van Dyke Road in February. At the time, his license had been suspended for DUI, and he was operating a vehicle with an expired registration. Mount Nittany Health has filed an antitrust lawsuit against Blue Cross Blue Shield insurers. They allege Blue Cross Blue Shield Association and affiliated insurers colluded to restrict competition and underpay health care providers. The antitrust lawsuit is to address the anti-competitive business practices aiming to protect fair competition. Williamsport Soap Box Derby still has open spots for 6 or 7 racers for the June 7th event on Market Street. Participants must be between the ages of 7 and 17. The winner of each of the 2 divisions, Stock and Super Stock, advances to the International Championship in Akron, Ohio. The Williamsport Soap Box Derby originally began in 1940 and ran through 1951 before being brought back in 2010. The Williamsport track, using the Market Street Hill, is considered one of the oldest in the nation. Those interested in being a racer or volunteer can sign up on the Facebook page of Williamsport Soap Box Derby. And hometown hero banners for downtown Lock Haven are now on sale. The 2025 program will have the banners hung along Main Street, Bellefonte Avenue, and the Levee to showcase local veterans and emergency responders. This year, it's going to be more convenient to purchase the banners as they now have an online application at www.lockhaven.org. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.